to answer the question about gatekeeping.
DJ AG is the man who has brought UK rap music back to life this year.
Yeah. How they gonna lift my skirt when I never wear no dress? Stylish G. I got your guy impressed.
Now, if you don't know who DJ AG is, I'll give you a bit of backstory. He has been making content online for the past few years.
For me, my example is I'm just trying to be DJ, play good music, give good positive vibes, and just build a good positive community. That's me.
DJing in public places, getting random people to freestyle while he DJs. And in the past few months, it has picked up mega traction. And as always in the UK with that traction, there has been some backlash. For anyone who's slightly unk status, sorry for this statement, but back in the day, UK rappers mainly came up on freestyle platforms.
I'm a temple tourer, champagne pourer, Winchmore warrior, class A courier, grand scene ambassador, duppy maker, 4-4 saviour, Ali Pally jungle raver.
With a mic and an instrumental playing in the background. Now, as times have changed and the internet's come up and we've got different ways for artists to get recognised, this way for artists to find attention has sort of disappeared. Now you've got TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. These are the best ways for artists to get noticed. DJ AG, while being online and building his core audience on TikTok, has brought back this old school feel of people just rapping in public to a mic. Now, he has been roaming the streets of London. You've got rappers who have built a name, you've got rappers that you've never heard of, you've got people, random people off the street, all getting a chance to perform on his platform. Like, he had my top 2 UK rappers ever performing together in Jamie and Skepta. He's had Chip, Dappy. I could be here all day naming all the artists he's had, but he has had so many artists on his platform showing their craft. Now, from the outside, you're probably thinking, well, this guy is giving a platform to upcoming rappers. He's getting legends back on the mic. These MCs that you haven't seen rapping on the mic for years. How could this ever be a negative thing? But of course, people in the UK always seem to find a negative with anything. Now, the main talking point of this whole DJ AG drama has been this Mimi the Music Blagger tweet where she said DJ AG needs to gatekeep because anyone is just jumping on. Quality control, please, please. Now, first of all, I know DJ AG has responded to this and a few other people, and I'll just say it how it is, yeah. Where has this all come from? Where no disrespect, look, if I ever make a bad take on this channel, or ever, someone say it to me, say, oh, Nolly, that take was fucking horrific, yeah. DJ AG is the most positive thing to happen to UK music this whole year, yeah. And Mimi the Music bloggers like, oh, we need to gatekeep, Like, how are you going to gatekeep this shit? You're just going to get people who have got a name, because she's been in the industry long enough to know that numbers do not mean talent. And then what you're going to do, you're going to make people audition to go on DJ AG's live stream. Like, what, are you just going to have Mimi the Music blogger, DJ AG and YJ on a fucking platform? Like, X Factor judges or some shit saying yes or no to people who should be on the live stream. Like, it's pointless, bro. It makes no sense to me, because I've seen so many artists on DJ AG's live streams recently that I would have never heard of in my life. Yeah, I would have never heard of if they never got the chance to perform on that platform, and they delivered. Like, what AG has done for the scene, giving these small UK rappers a platform and all these people you've never heard of, is fucking sick. It's so sick. And this thing about gatekeeping artists just makes it feel elitist, like you can only get on if you've got a name. Like, it's pointless. And he did respond to this certain tweet, so we might as well have a look at what AG said about this tweet.
Big up Mimi, yeah, because I feel like everyone is entitled to their opinion. And I feel like you don't have to agree with something, but you can agree to disagree. To answer the question about gatekeeping, we're never going to gatekeep. So regardless of whether, you know, brands come in or corporates, whatever, I didn't leave my job to be dictated to. Like, I'm going to do this how I want to do it. And I suppose when I'm outside, I feel the energy, I feel the pain, I feel the passion, like sacrifices people that, you know, people coming from far to come and have an opportunity. And we've met some really great people.
What a stupid thing to say, that we should gatekeep talent on AG's platform, which is literally a platform for giving up-and-coming artists their break. For giving artists you've never heard of a chance to spit on a mic on a platform that could be seen by millions. For me, AG has built like the next platform in UK rap, because I know Tank's made a video, shout out Tanks, but I'm going to make a video on it as well about why GRM Daily, Link Up TV, Mixtape Madness have died down. And DJ AG, although it's different, he has built something sort of similar. Like, we might as well all just have a hand on our heart, hold a rose, and just take a minute of silence for GRM Daily and Link Up TV, and every other platform, because that formula has died now, unfortunately. No one is paying to be put on a platform with millions of subscribers anymore because they've realised it doesn't work. AG has sort of created his own platform of something that's new that will actually work. Now, there was one tweet which I thought I'd highlight, which was just kind of weird, from Joseph Patterson, and this is why DJ AG's platform is the future / important. Hyper Frank said he's the new Jamal Edwards, and I hear it. Why do we need to compare him? Jamal Edwards and his whole platform are completely different to DJ AG. While they both give opportunities to up-and-coming rappers, they are completely different platforms. I don't know why you have to compare them. Just let them do their own thing. DJ AG would never want to be compared to Jamal Edwards, ever. That's a legacy. Jamal Edwards has his own legacy. AG is creating his own legacy. Let them be. You don't need to compare. And Link Up TV actually supported it. They said, big up AG every single time. His platform is super necessary. However, calling him the new Jamal Edwards is a bit of a weird one to me. That was a thing that was sort of dying down in the UK for many years now. People haven't been MCing in public or just on a mic, and AG's brought that back. But the reason it's so successful is because he hasn't been gatekeeping. Because if he was going to gatekeep, there's only so many artists you can get on your platform before they run out. Like, obviously, a lot of the UK GOATs haven't been on his live streams yet. You know, you've got Getz, Kano, I don't even know. Dave hasn't been on there yet. Like, there's a lot of people who could still get on that platform. But once they've all been on it, who are you going to get on next? If you gatekeep the platform, there's only so far you can go. The sky is the limit for him because he's letting anyone on, which means you could find some random Donny who's working at Sainsbury's or Tesco who came on after a shift, spits on the mic, sprays like a 16 and goes viral. And you wouldn't get that if you were gatekeeping. You just wouldn't. Now, don't get me wrong, he is going to have to innovate because, like anything, there will be a time where this dies out. There will be a time where people get bored of people rapping on the street and he will have to do something different. But it really depends what his goal is, and all he needs to focus on is his personal goal. It doesn't matter what the majority of the UK people want. If his personal goal is he wants to take his decks out to every borough of London and just get people off the street to rap on the mic, that is fine. Like, people need to realise that AG's goal probably isn't to be the next big UK platform, and that's fine. It doesn't matter. Like, let the man do his thing. But he has brought this feeling back to UK rap music that we have not had for a while. This sense of community, this sense of anyone's welcome. Because I've said in my previous videos, it does not feel like that right now. There's not enough people like AG in the scene who are welcoming new artists, and I've said it, you can go and look at my other videos. If he was to gatekeep artists, this trend would die down faster than ever. What you need to realise is this AG shit is not a trend. He's doing this shit because he loves it. He's not doing this shit for views. He's not doing this shit just to get big artists on and get hella views on all the videos. But the reason I've called this video the man who saved UK rap music is because that's exactly what he's done. In my last video, when I said the main problem with UK rap is the fans, it seems like the fans are getting behind AG and they're getting behind the artists that he's getting on his platform. Now, what the future holds for AG and his platform is unknown. None of us really know what he wants to do with his platform, what's next to come, and that's what I fucking like. He's not just doing shit for numbers, he's doing it because he fucking loves it. Like, you can go back on his page, he's been doing this shit for years. It's only recently now that he's popped off. So for all these people telling him how to run his platform, shut up, let the man do what he wants, because it's working for a reason. It's working because he's in charge and you aren't. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you fucking smash a like. If you haven't already, subscribe. It's completely free. It is free. Drop me a subscribe. It would help me out massively. And my Instagram is down in the description below, along with a Spotify playlist full of upcoming UK rappers that you've probably never heard of. So make sure you go down, add that playlist to your Spotify, and follow me on Instagram while you're there, because every time I go live on Twitch, that's when you can find out when I go live, is on my Instagram. But again, thank you everyone for the support, and I'll catch you in the next one.